So now we are going to talk to my sister, Jordan Mavrakos, who is going to talk to us about her best life segment. So Jordan, come on the show. Hi, doll.
Hey, how are you?
All right, so let's talk about your best life segment.
Okay, so today we're basically going to be talking about going green. You all know that we're really trying to help our environment now. We're realizing that there are a lot of problems with our planet. We have so much pollution. And one thing that you can do is a lot of schools have this club called the Save Club, and it kind of explains itself. It helps to save the earth. One thing that they do is they promote recycling, like plastic bottles and paper, and then every Friday they all go around, they pick it up, and they go take it to a recycling area, which is really good because it's not in our landfills and we get to recycle it and use it again. Good stuff. And I thought this was really cool. This was my personal favorite. Those bags that you can get from Publix and Walmart, they have certain ones that you can sell online now. There's Jersey Shore ones. You can get Team Snooki on them, and you can just okay, so I want my grocery, Team Snooki. And then I saw this one family, and the girl had one that said Team Snooki on it, and another girl had SpongeBob on it. It goes for all ages. You can get a plain one, but I mean, you can look fabulous and fashionable while you're wearing it too. That's what I would accessorize with your cool grocery bag. And hey, if you cool grocery bag, and if you can't, I mean, just try and reuse your plastic bags again. Use them as a trash bag, or it's fall, so if you're raking leaves, it doesn't help in that much in Florida. But just use it again. Make your own little recycling area in your house so we can reuse stuff and make it more important, so you don't just use it from going to the grocery store to your house and then throwing it away, which isn't good.
Awesome. And you actually got a chance to go to the beach cleanup at Courtney Campbell Causeway, right?
Yeah, the Countryside Cheerleaders did this cleanup on the Courtney Campbell, which I thought was really good because it also shows that our sports people are doing it too. So I thought it was good for our environment.
Let's go check it out.
Hi you guys, I'm Jordan Mavrakos from Team View, and today we are here at the Courtney Campbell Causeway, and we're going to interview some Countryside cheerleaders that are helping our environment by doing a causeway cleanup. Let's go check it out. Okay. Hi, Carly. Hi. Okay, good. Okay, I'm here with Carly Glennon. She's one of the Countryside cheerleaders. Go Cougars. So, what exactly are you guys doing today?
We're doing the causeway cleanup just to help beaches and stuff, and we're doing it as the cheerleading organization because we just want to make our community better and be good role models.
So would you say this was a positive experience for you and the rest of the girls?
I definitely think so. I mean, it was good for the community and good for our team because we get out here to bond and stuff. It's good.
Would you do it again?
Definitely. Do it again. Any other place. We definitely had to walk far, and it's pretty hot in Florida, so...
I know, it's really hot.
And some of the trash is really in there, in the rocks and stuff, so you kind of got to use your muscles, but we found, I mean, each of us probably found a lot. We each found probably at least 5 pounds in each of our bags, and we got tons of recyclables and stuff, so it's really good. Well, actually, our coach, Miss Michaels, she knows the guy who runs this foundation, so he just asked her, does your cheerleading team want to do it? And she said, yeah, because, we're going to be there for her, so it's called HMS. And it's just for local beaches around the area, so non-profit, it's really good.
Causeway cleanup! Thanks, Countryside Cheerleaders, for all your hard work and dedication. You've definitely inspired me. Maybe they inspired you to go to your school and see if you have a cleanup. And if you don't, forge your own path. Talk to a teacher or an administrator and see if you can set up a cleanup too. That's it from the Causeway. Now let's get back to Team View.
So happy. Good for the Countryside Cheerleaders for getting out there and cleaning up Courtney Campbell.
Go Cougars.
I didn't realize it was that dirty when we went.
Yeah, it's really hard to imagine how dirty the beach is because no one even goes to the causeway that much. It's just a bunch of rocks. How dirty are our beaches?
I know.
It's a great thing that they're actually going out there and cleaning them up.
Yeah. Absolutely. Go Countryside Cheerleaders. Good for you. So now we are going to go on location with our other reporter who couldn't be here today. She was on assignment, the lovely Catherine Williams, who's our expert on book reviews. We met up with her at the Safety Harbor Public Library. Let's go check it out.
Hi, I'm Catherine Williams at the Safety Harbor Library with your periodical Team View book segment. Silver Dollar Girl by Catherine Ayers was a Sunshine State book in 2003-2004. And it's about a girl named Valentine who just wants to find her father, who happens to be in Colorado during the silver boom. But in 1885, it's really difficult for a girl just to go cross-country in search of her father. So she cuts her hair, she puts on some boys' trousers, and goes for the journey of her life. The reasons I like Silver Dollar Girl is it was one of the best books I read. It literally showed the journey of a girl. It was really a true girl power story. And it was great to read in elementary school, so you can read it from the ages of third graders all the way up to when you're in high school.
One of the reasons I absolutely love this book is it kind of has a really good memory. During my 5th grade graduation, this is the book one of my friend's parents gave to me, and the girl's name in the book happens to be my nickname that my parents call me. So it kind of became a personal book and one of my favorites.
Also, I have Halfway to the Sky, which was a Sunshine State book in 2005-2006, and it was written by Kimberly Bradley. This was another great book about Dani, who lost her dad and her brother, and hikes the Appalachian Trail to get away from her mom. Now granted, the Appalachian Trail goes from Georgia to Maine, and she's only a teenager. So she hikes this to get away from her family, but somehow her mom finds her, and they go down the journey together. It's a great book, and this is the reason I liked it. It was a great book that had to do with a journey, mother-daughter connection. It could even be a father-son connection, or any type of parent with their child. And I recommend it to anyone who wants to read just a really empowering story.
So just a reminder to you elementary and middle school students, I would definitely check out Silver Dollar Girl and Halfway to the Sky. These are really good books. And if you ever have a school project or anything to do, make sure you check these out.
City of Bones by Cassandra Clare was a Sunshine State book in the 2008-2009 school year. It is a book about Clary, who is just a teenager going to one of her favorite hot spots and sees these really weird people with tattoos and these odd weapons, and for some reason, no one else can see them but her. Her life turns upside down when she realizes these are shadow hunters, and in one day she's been attacked by a demon, and they're after her mother, and her mother has actually disappeared. So she wants to know just one question: why are these people after her? Her life goes on a whirlwind, but it's a good story. It's part of the Mortal Instrument series. One of the reasons I like this book is it takes the typical werewolf, vampire kind of story that you would think and gives it a completely different twist. You never see what's coming. And even as the series continues, which is a really good series, not just the first book, it continues with all these twists and turns that make you want to read the next book. I highly suggest this one. And Unwind by Neal Shusterman, which was a Sunshine State book in the 2009-2010 school year, was another one of these futuristic books that always keeps you guessing. In this futuristic society, the kids that are between the ages of 13 and 18 can be unwound. What does that mean? That means all of their body parts, arms, legs, anything, can be donated. Technically, to keep their parents and the society feeling better, it means that the kids are not really dead. Their parts are just separate. In this story, there are 3 people that have very different experiences. One's the ward of the state with just not enough musical talent. The other one just cannot be controlled by his parents. And the third was born to be a type, which means he was born to be unwound. They find themselves and they get together, and it makes a beautiful story with a great ending. I highly suggest this book because if you're not into science fiction, this will make you get into science fiction. It really takes a turn and unexpected characters and even some unexpected plot twists. I highly suggest you read this book.
And don't forget high schoolers and even 8th grade students. Reading is a cool thing to do, and there's always interesting books to check out. So I would suggest City of Bones and Wine. They're 2 really good books, and you'll definitely want to check them out just for reading for fun or for any time when you're bored or anything. Check these 2 books out.